Good and happy Saturday morning. Saturday morning. Yeah, no, it's 2 o'clock Saturday. So, I'm sorry I'm kind of late for this. I don't know how to explain it, but you know, games are kind of pricey these days. And I kind of hate myself now buying this earlier. Because people have been asking me, give out your thoughts, make a review. You're all about reviews. You gotta talk about it and everything if you like it or don't like it. Well, this is the review. The answer is pretty much there, right? About a week, 2 weeks ago, I'm sorry I'm late for a Doom review, but this is honest from the bottom of the heart. And I've been playing it and playing it and playing it all week. And damn, I love it so much. Shout outs to my real life brother. This was my first multiplayer game back in 1996, I think. We used to play on old PCs. There were PC 486 PC, and my brother would go to the Cégep. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm bad with that. Not university, but before that. And he used to sneak me into the office. There was a room full of computers, and it was the first LAN game I ever played. It was Doom 2 with him. And we had blast, and we had to hide from the janitor or something in the school to be able to play because we weren't allowed to do LAN games. And I used to play with my brother. This was my very first multiplayer game. And it was co-op campaign multiplayer, and it was epic. Doom 2, man. I remember these were the first days. My very first multiplayer LAN game. Doom 2, 96. So, let's get back to the topic. I got this game about 2 weeks ago. The guy sold it for me used on Xbox One. The gameplay you've been saying is campaign for Xbox One version. Today I walked into Walmart and it was 50 bucks and I had to buy it. But shout outs to people on Instagram, Collectory Soto, Skylander USA, a bunch of other people. I posted that there was a special on Walmart today. But in the US, EB Games, if you're lucky, EB Games, down, GameStop in the US, you guys got a best price. You got the best prices. It's 20 bucks. But 20 bucks exchange in the US to Canada, it's almost 40 down here. So if I post something, always take 30 bucks off. That's how we pay much more than you guys. But this doesn't cover the review. I don't want to miss anything. So yes, I loved it so much that I bought it on PS4 too, because I want to try the multiplayer and the campaign on PS4. I'm just crazy. Let's go review. Review-wise, if you haven't played Doom, storyline and campaign mode is just insanely cool and really well made. It's actually, you know, we're missing resources in the world and they're running out of gas, and technicians, scientific people have opens the gates of hell to get resources to fuel the new world. It's kind of insane and very realistic and futuristic. The storyline finally makes sense, and the fact of the matter that Bethesda bought this franchise and remade this, honestly, for real, for me, it makes the old ones good. They're good. They're classical game, but this really fusions with the whole franchise and everything. And it's a good. I don't know if it's remake, reboot, or continuity to the story. If it continues, I just don't care about the past. I just want to play this campaign, and the story mode and everything is just insane. It's a first-person shooter. You're shooting demons all the time. Back in the days, they were called aliens, but now it's all about killing demons. No more censor on that. It's okay to talk about demons in 2016. If you would have released that when I was a kid, oh my god, it would have been a big controversy. But story mode campaign is very compelling. If it feels like good old Doom, but really pimped out. Like if you drank like 15 of these in a row. Hey, Mountain Dew Kickstart. Puppy Monkey Baby is our sponsor. It feels like you're drinking 15 of those and you're playing this, because you have to combine the shooting plus the punching and decapitating. It's very gory. It's mature. It's not for kids. And the more you decapitate the people when you're fighting and shooting, the energy goes back up on your character. it makes for some intense, continuous fighting style. You have to synchronize all your fighting while shooting, and it's tough, and it's really good. I love it. I just love it so much. I'm in love. I'm taking my time to finish it. I'm gonna feel sad when I'm finished. Hence the multiplayer. Multiplayer feels just like the good old days. Honestly, I really played it more intensely. It's really tough. It brings you back to the good old first multiplayer games, a shooting PvP. It is really insanely tough. Maybe playing years after years of easy PvP, because I'm playing Titanfall right now and I have no challenge. I play this, I get killed all the time. You can't run in front of people if you don't have 50% of armor and 100% of life. You gotta collect those armors, points, and med pack. Make sure you're full before going full-fledged frontal with somebody and shooting in the whole pack. You gotta think before you start shooting. You gotta pick up the armors, and like always good Doom in the past, the spawn points of the armors and health pack and med kits are in the same place. Now when you play multiplayer, you have the demon rune that drops in. That's the fun part. Everybody runs to it, and when you capture that, you turn into a demon and you get really monster kill action crazy. You could kill like 20 guys in one shot. It's really fun. And you still have, to my surprise, you got some power-ups you can activate before each round you die off and you start. I like to, I don't know what, trace or something, and it tells you where the good stuff is gonna spawn. And I picked up a quad damage. Quad damage was like 4 times the damage of a regular person, and you just kill everybody. And I picked one up in the multiplayer. All the good old stuff is in here. So this is a must buy for every Doom fan. Must own in any gamer collection. Honestly, multiplayer and campaign mode is just so epic. It's really unique and it feels fresh, and they how can I say that? They relived a franchise that's good, and they added a little bit more, and they polished a lot of good stuff that were in the past, and they made it better. Better and better and better. I wish this, whoever the gang who made this, the game creators, they took something good and they made it better today. Just like those guys, I don't remember when they remade Punch Out on the Wii. I thought these guys, man, they made an awesome job. They took what was old and made it fresh with the old stuff and make it feel new, but as good as back then and as good today. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Am I making myself clear, man? You a French guy talking English, I'm having a hard time. So it feels fresh. That's all I'm saying. 100% fresh. I just love it. The only thing I'm really pissed off about is why no free-for-all. Free-for-all was the best mode. You only got team, deathmatch. I want a free-for-all. One-on-one, man. That's where I'm a king. Take the rocket launcher you used to do a free-for-all in Doom, man. There's no free-for-all. Just one-man army. That's my favorite game mode. No free-for-all in Doom. Come on, people. Free-for-all mode. That's all I'm asking for. That's the only piece of shit point of this game, is no free-for-all in the multiplayer. I gotta give it that. That I'm pissed off about. But the rest, must buy, must own, is goodness. So, it was long, 8-minute review, but I had to empty my heart about this. Man, I hate it so much. I got 2 copies. It's the best. And in the US, you guys pay 20 bucks, and down here in Canada, 50. So guys, go try it if you're a Doom fan and FPS goodness.